Welcome to the channel, yo. It's Balareactions. We're back with another one. Today we got some Jack Harlow. I had no idea again that he dropped an album. So yeah, we're gonna check it out. The album is called Jackman. I feel like this might be a personal album. Let's see what he got for us. Okay, so for the first track, we got Common Ground. Let's see.
Talking about what I see. It's not an opinion, baby. The suburbs are filled with ebonics and trap sonics. Frat boys saying no cap, put racks on it. The dialect got a little splash of some black on it. Cap and gowns bought by the money in dad's pockets.
Wait. Before we go any further, I just want to say that sampling in the back, it has so much soul to it. Yeah, I like that. Let's just run it back a bit.
Reciting rap lyrics about murder and cash profit. Get to feel like a thug, but don't have to act on it. Local homicide rates got him asked out. Can't help but have comments. Never had a combo with a kid from that climate that really has trauma, that really got taught to survive by any means. Fuck bitches. Fools are filled with Larry Bird jerseys. College students in a hurry to jump to a $4 stadium.
Yo, he's flowing on this. He's flowing on it. Yo, hey, okay. We're here.
Business interns taking Molly them perks, trampling on top of bodies and dirt, condescending suburban kids growing up to be rap journalists, writing urban myths about who they think is the best urban kid and who the...
Wait. So, obviously I'm trying to get what he's talking about. I may be wrong, but it sounds like he's talking from a white kid perspective, obviously, in the college where, obviously, the suburban kids, the rich kids, basically trying to imitate, the rappers, the people from the hood. That's the sort of perspective I feel like he's talking from. I may be wrong, don't take my word for it.
Foreign environment, secondhand babe supreme in gallery department. Anything to feel less harmless. At rough, just diamonds, the education private. It's all by design. And common ground ain't that common.
Okay, that was Common Ground. Solid intro. I do like the beat, I do like the flow. I'm happy with that. It's solid. So yeah, track number 2, we got They Don't Love It.
Just like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Fuck buffing my nails, dog. I'm trying to get buff. Fuck shaking my beard up. I'm like,
yo, hey, I have to say this, innit? I don't want to say it, but the first 2 tracks, the bits, the sampling reminds me of that old Kanye, for real. It's giving me that old Kanye vibe. Hey, yeah, we here. Hey, I'm gonna run that back.
I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Fuck buffing my nails, dog. I'm trying to get buff. Fuck shaping my beard up. I'm liking the scruff. Fuck, I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though. I feel like she more of a CEO, or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. My family, I'm not.
I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Let's go. I mean, yeah, if you don't watch football or the Americans like to call it soccer, obviously, the goalie is also named the keeper, so it's a play on words on the being a keeper as a goalie, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's nice. That's
gang driving together, you boys striving to be the most dominant ever, the hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments, cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever.
Hey, he's the coldest white rapper since the one rapping about vomiting something. We know who he talking about. Eminem.
They don't toss and turn in the fucking bed like him, cause they don't love it.
Hey,
they don't love it.
Hey,
they don't love it.
Hey,
they don't love it. I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Fuck searching my name, dog. That's how you get hurt. Fuck being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable.
That's a fact.
Bryce and Jack G, James is up next, the rest is up to me, these lames is upset, my peers get upstaged, the fans are obsessed, my city is upcoming, these people are oppressed in age. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay, they had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it, they don't love it, they don't love it, they don't love it.
Hey, so that was They Don't Love It. I like that. He was talking some real you know what I'm saying? So far it's a 2 for 2. Track number 3, we got Ambitious.
stacking up zeros. Not hating Steven Montrez Harrell. Scuffed up kicks, Old Navy my apparel. And I'm coming in my girl like I'm sterile. On to college after this.
Right.
Class clown type that like to holler at the chicks.
This Kanye beats, bro. Like, I want to know who produced this. This is some old Kanye type. Like, yo, it's crazy.
All up in the mix. Did a couple local shows. Okay, my following exists. Even if it's 15 high school chicks. Better than a front row of dicks.
Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up.
Ambitious, 19-year-old. I just signed a deal, now my next Sub-Zero.
In this song, I feel like he's talking about stages in his life and obviously how ambitious he is and what he was trying to achieve during the time. So now he's this second verse is talking about when he's 19. So it just feels like, I feel like that's the theme of the tracks.
And I really think this might be my year though. Suddenly I've made some Montclair in my apparel. Playing dive bars and stopping the Cracker Barrel. No security, my brother. Is it just the air for me? Is the playing field fair? Is it fair for me? A couple carrots in my ears, enough carrots for me. I'm naive, young, arrogant teen. Giving everything I got to the American dream. But I'm still playing 1 p.m. sets at the festivals. Ambitious, 24-year-old. Used to have dreams of being friends with my heroes. Now I'm Andrea Pirlo out in Europe spinning euros. French girl chewing on my earlobe. Here goes nothing cold lusting. FaceTime calls about God from Justin. I can't stop hustling. I can't stop hustling.
Hey, whoever Justin is a real one, bro. Man's FaceTiming him about God. That's a real friend you gotta keep, bro. That's fact.
Keeping them heads nodding, I tell her I'll be back, but I don't know when the next time is. Folks think it's about to be more active and less rhyming, but hell nah, I gotta show these boys who the best artists.
Okay. Okay. So that was ambitious. Again, like I said, he was speaking from three different perspectives. Not let me say perspective, but different stages of his life and obviously what was driving him at the time. What I'll say so far, besides the beats, I feel like his storytelling has got so much better. Like the way he's like painting pictures, it's like crystal clear. I just love the way he's putting everything together so far. So yeah, that's 3 for 3 for me. Track number 4 is called Is That I? Is That I? Okay.
No airports and no flights. That's how I wanna live my life. Is that alright? 10 girlfriends and no wife. That's how I wanna live my life. Is that alright? Advice, no selfies, just say hi. I'm so healthy, ain't live. Change lives, I already changed mine. Our ambition just ain't the same size. You pipe times now, stop waiting for the inspiration.
Right.
They say it's a flaw being impatient, but no flights, no retweets and no likes. That's how I wanna live my life. Is that alright?
Okay.
No breakups and no fights. Hey, live. 4L, we them same guys. I just want peace, I don't want no smoke. And I don't want promo. I've been on the road since I turned 1 Joe. 100 people on set, used to be 1 Go Pro. My dad knows a lot of things that his son don't know, but he ain't been to all the places that his son gon' go.
Okay.
No airports and no good looks, no selfies, just say hi. I'm so healthy, hey, live.
Hey, why is it sounding a bit like Drake?
You stupid.
Hey, man, these beats are nice, bro. Hey, they have this nostalgic feel to it, like, bro. Now this is tough. This is a sick album already. Hey, that's 4 for 4, bro. Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. Let's go to the next one. The next track is called Gang Gang Gang.
For my dogs, die for my dogs, because it's home for the holidays. My friend pulled me to the side like, did you hear about Marcus? Our Marcus? Yeah, our Marcus. A bunch of girls say he raped him in the back of some Target. They say he drove him back there in his car. It's cause it can't be, yes, our Marcus. The same Marcus we collected Pokemon cards with. He's got 7 rape charges.
Damn.
Ride for my dogs, lie for my dogs, die for my dogs.
Yo, this must have been terrifying. You know, imagine like someone you know that well and then being obviously accused of such acts. Like, bruh, it must be like so terrifying because you start thinking like, yo, like this is the same guy I used to play like for him, he was playing Pokemon with. Like, this is my boy. Like, we basically grew up together. Like,
Home for the holidays. My friend pulled me to the side like, did you hear about Kevin? Or Kevin who? Our Kevin. What happened? He got arrested. They found a bunch of messages he sent to little kids. Kids saying he got molested. Molested by who? By Kevin. Nah, it's gotta be a different Kevin. Look whose dad's a reverend. The same Kevin we spend every weekend with and call brethren.
damn.
Right from...
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's like, imagine that you do know this person, like, to that personal level. And you hear that this, you know what I mean, the feds arrested him because he basically was speaking to a minor. Like, bro, that's scary.
Truthfully, it's family till it can't be. Gang till it ain't. Twins, but it depends. Brothers until something is uncovered. Dogs until the lifting of the fog. I always got you turns into, well, I never thought you.
Bro, that's fact. Hey, like, there's an extent to relationships. That's fact. You know what I'm saying? You're my brother until you do something stupid. That's basically what I'm saying. You're my friend until you do something stupid. You know what I mean? Yeah, we are bros for life, but don't expect for me to like cover you for every stupid move you make. You gotta, at the end of the day, you gotta think for yourself and make sure that you keep yourself out of trouble. You feel me?
Unconditional love becomes very conditioned when push comes to shove, and all that talk of taking bullets.
Unconditional love become conditional when push comes to shove. Like, I've just said that. Yo, there's a line. You can't cross that line. I don't care who you are. You, like, there's a line. Once you cross that line, bruh, it's different after that. Like, I don't think you can see that person the same way you viewed them before. Like, you can't. And I don't think you can fix that. I'm just saying from my perspective, I don't think you can fix that.
Dear out of morals, but mainly fear. The choice becomes clear, and years of camaraderie suddenly disappear.
Right. Exactly, bro. Like, imagine being in a case where, like, you're as big as Jack Harlow. You had pictures with this guy. Obviously, he was your brethren. He was your friend. Now, bro, you gotta take him because you're gonna get caught in fire. Because people are gonna say, oh, you are this because you hang out with this. Even though you're not, but that's just how people are. And, bro, it's a mad situation.
Almost like you never were here.
That track there was deep. That track was deep. Again, like I said, like the way he's like painting pictures, like the instrumentals, the lyrics, the chorus, everything about it, like it's so good, man. Yeah, so for the next track we got Denver.
Walking past a homeless in a Rolex. Just got off the stage on the Today Show and I basically felt soulless. Years go by and I keep saying I'm gonna use my phone less, but I should just be phoneless. Ignorance is bliss, and so
years go by and I say to myself I'm gonna use my phone less, but really I should be phoneless. Because, bro, this shit's addictive, bro. The social media, everything is so addictive, bro. Like, imagine, you basically can't live without your phone nowadays. Like, for real.
I've seen enough of me on this little screen. I've become so vain and insecure about everything. I feel all this pressure to live up to what they tell me I'm gonna be. So I isolate myself. You can't help me, it's on me. I'm hiding any sign.
Yeah, bro. He's at that stage, bro. Like, people expect a certain level of excellency, and if he doesn't meet, bro, if he doesn't meet that level, people are gonna roast him. Like, it is what it is, bro. And like, for him, he's saying the way to deal with it is to almost shut everybody out and just be lonely, because he can't be bothered to do that.
Emo said to keep my foot on next, cause I can't let him just forget me. But the brags in my raps are getting less and less convincing. So I'd rather just taking time away, but wondering what a healthy helping is. Fuck it, they gon' chalking up the hate, the jealousy, and just embellishments. But deep down, I find myself wondering if the people that write about me are right about me. And I wonder if my exes are oversharing, cause they know a lot about me.
Damn, bro. And I wonder if my exes are oversharing, bro, cause they know a lot about me. That's deep. You know, it's good though, because obviously in the second verse is basically saying like he overcame that depression period of his life, but he's made it. But now he's worried like, oh, his exes, because obviously when you're in love with somebody, you open up to them, and being that big in terms of celebrity status, like now you have that thought in your back like, oh, is my ex gonna tell them about XYZ, because those are things that were personal to you. Like, yo, I feel the guy, bro. I feel for the guy. I feel like a lot of people can relate to that.
Fuck down no daily hollies, I still got the fellas around me. I love them and tell them proudly. My mama needs help adjusting, my father needs help accounting. I'm looking out heaven's window, I know that there's hell around me.
So many losing hope.
That was a deep track. Again, he's speaking about the effects of being being that big in life, and trying to navigate through all the like negativity that comes with being a celebrity. Okay, so for the next track we got No Enhancers.
My homeboy just be cancer. I call my ex no answer, as in that's my nickname for her, cause when I call no answer, she know I'm a romancer. Natural, she don't need no enhancers. She don't need no enhancers. She don't need no enhancers. And my baby, she a
you know when a girl is just like pure beauty and she don't need no like all this like plastic surgery or any enhancers to make her look beautiful. Hey, it's a different feel. It's a different feel.
She only know her daddy. She walk around this cold world without no safety net or padding. Tough as nails, no acrylic. Check the mirror, hit the scale. How we feel, break control inside a pill. Just to leave the crib these days has become such a skill. Love my banter, I like my girl natural. She don't need no enhancement. She don't need no enhancement. She don't need no enhancement.
Okay, so that was No Enhancers. Little nice little track, wasn't too long. Obviously talking about his girl, how natural she is, how real she is. She don't need no extra things to basically be as real as she is. So yeah, man, I did like that one. So for the next track we got It Can Be. It
must be my skin. I can't think of any other reason I win. I can't think of an explanation. It can't be the years of work I put in. Can't be the way I treat people or how I make time to see people and make sure that they feel like we equals. It can't be the smile. It can't be the eye contact with these crowds.
Bro, that's fact. Like, it's mad because obviously when you work so hard in your life, people will find a way to discredit whatever you do. With him being obviously white, that's the reason why people think, oh, this is why he's made this. But they don't know what it takes. Like, the guy had to grind, he had to put in work, he had to do his research and understand how to communicate with the crowd, how to give eye contact to them, how to, just be in communication with the crowd. Everything is done, every hard work he's put in. People will never credit that, but they'll say, oh, he only made it because he's white.
Can't be the years of work I put in. It can't be the way that I stuck with the same friends. It can't be the swag I got when I walk in. It can't be contact with these crowds. It can't be my pen. It can't be these verses that make people feel like I'm talking to them. It can't be the homage I've paid. Not be the downtime with my boys. It can't be the tribe and the Biggie and the Nas, the Outcast and the Missy and my iPod. It can't be the...
Yo, bruh, you can't just wake up and just make it like that, You gotta put in work, and he did his work, bro. Listening to Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie, whoever he was listening to, bro. You can't just put it on his skin color, bro. It's not fair. It's not fair.
Explanation. It can't be the years of work I put in. It can't be the way that I stuck with the same friends. It can't be the swag I got when I walk in my family that raised me to be upstanding.
Bro, I love this track. I love this track. Bro. Now, so he's just gone like, okay, this is why, obviously, people assume that I made it because of my skin color, right? But then now, it's all these things that has allowed me, that's put me in this place. Like, this is why I'm successful.
Frankfurt with Andy. It can't be a bit of good karma. It can't be the way they all say that he's a charmer. It can't be the lack of chinks in my arm. It can't be the way that every beat gets barred up. So I guess it must be my skin. I can't think of any other reason I win. I can't think of an explanation. It can't be the swag I got when I walk in. It can't be.
For the next track, we got Blame on Me.
Blame on me. Can't hold back. Holding on for a minute. Oh, blame on me. Put the blame on me.
We grew up in the same household. For years we were close, throwing football in the yard till the lights turned on. Got to junior high and started hanging with them guys. Suddenly I meant nothing to you. You wanted, I was destroyed, but I still loved it. I still wanted your approval. If I could get it, I'd cherish it. Embarrassed, maybe if I was tough enough to take it, you would love me. Instead of looking at me like I'm disgusting, like I'm not.
Bro, yo, like, the topics is touching in this are so personal, bro. Like I said, I knew this album would be like a personal album because in this scenario, he is talking about his brother, like how basically him shifting to a different, I believe college or whatever. He became less, what's the word? Like, they become less connected than before. And obviously, Jack being like the little brother, he wants to prove of his big brother, but he's not getting it. Like,
Don't touch it, I don't say nothing.
Put the blame on me. Put the blame on me. Put the blame on me.
We grew up in the same household. For years we were close. One-on-one, I would dominate you in the post. Years passed, but the bond didn't last. And now I hate the man above the sink looking at me in the glass. Trick insult after insult, hoping they'd eat at you, poking at your deepest wounds. My baby brother, I don't have an excuse. Me more often and way less you. He criticized and tested me, so I test you. I got so much wrongdoing to confess to, and you act like it never happened. God bless you. But I just don't touch it, I don't.
yo, that's so sad, bro. Obviously, he wants to confront his brother or like just speak about, yo, like, we're not as connected, we're not as close as we were before, like, you know what I'm saying? But he's just scared of the reaction of the brother, which is so, bro, that's sad. That's...
Put the blame on me. Put the blame on me. Put the blame on me.
Raised you with discipline and taught you life's truths. Lashed out at you for things you'd misplaced. Reprimanding you in public till you're red in the face. Made your temper turned up full throttle, cause I needed you to be your little brother's role model. Everything that you do, it's okay, I understand. Cause the way I parent you is how my mother did. And the way you treat your little brother's how my older brother did. And now I'm not even my brother's friend. There's so much subject I'm terrified to break down, so I just...
Yo, that's deep, bro. So now he's seeing the correlation from his own blood brother to his friend, and obviously how they've switched up on and I mean how they act around Jack and how they approach Jack. And just like his blood brother, he's scared to confront and or like talk about the issue here. That's just sad. That's sad.
Different faces. Oh, put the blame on me. Oh.
That was Blame on Me. Again, another dip track. We're down to the last track, and it's called Questions.
Why I treat my brother like he ain't my only brother? Why I gotta treat my manager like I'm above her? Why I gotta get so intimate with all my lovers? Skeptical of God. Why do I pretend like I didn't see it when I saw it? Why am I so bold to double back when I've been caught? When did I become this type of a guy? When did the text you sent me stop getting replies? What if things don't turn these people in my life go Danny Phantom? I'm sick of down to earth, I want to throw tantrums. I'm sick of these little...
Bro, I feel like this track is about his insecurities, and he's touching on everything around this life where he's just questioning like, yo, am I doing this shit right? Like, for real, am I really doing it right?
My Brandon, I hope she's understanding. What if I don't meet the expectations? What if I don't reach my destination? What if I don't live up to the hype despite all my dedication? Why you think I'm scared to take vacations? What am I supposed?
Damn, bro. This guy wants to achieve his goals so hard that he's even scared to take a vacation. That's a different type of dedication, like, for real. But that obsession, that's like obsession there, like, it comes with these losses, man. Like, you can't obviously overwork yourself, but at the same time you gotta achieve, like, trying to find that balance can be hard, and he's just expressing that.
Assume her accusations aren't true because I'm close to you. Who should I believe? Is it her? Just because it happens so commonly, the masses never heard you.
Damn. He said, oh, basically, this girl accused you, my friend. I think it's going back to the track before, about doing certain things, you know. But he's saying, am I supposed to not believe her side of the story because I'm friends with you? Like, damn, bro. That's a little nice way to close the album so far, man. He talked on his brothers, talk about his friends. Like, yeah, I like it.
Up with a passionate following when that's actually all I need. But what if they stop caring about me? What if they stop swearing by me? What if they stop riding for me how they used to do before I was in front of everybody? People in this town follow my whereabouts. And what would I say with the barrel aimed at me staring down it? I rep the state, but do they care about me in Barron County?
Okay, so that was questions, and again, that was the album Jackman. Yeah, that was a good way to close the album. He summarized basically all the issues and how they've basically become his insecurities. It's a very, very powerful album. Okay, so my final thoughts on the album. Honestly, it's a solid album. Like, I'm definitely gonna bump this album. I do like the instrumentals. I do like the way he was painting images. I do like the storytelling. Yeah, like, everything about the album is solid. Like, honestly, I'm not the biggest Jack Harlow fan, but I will listen to this album, and that's for sure. I will listen to it, honestly. Yeah, so till next time, please like, share, comment, subscribe. You know, more content will be coming. I promise. I'm doing my best out here. So, yeah. Peace and love, y'all. Love.